Yo, what's up, Diego? Figured I would try to do an early live. Yes, sir. Trying to trying to grow my channel, you know. Definitely going to be putting out more content, but I hate seeing that my watch hours are down compared to what they have been. Plus, I don't know, I feel like some people have told me they look forward to the live streams, and me not doing the the last 2 days or whatever. I feel like I might have that might have been, you know, dick move. Do what you got to do. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do this live, and I'm taking myself back to bed. I know one of the subscribers is over in Australia, Toon Army, and he likes to be able to be a part of the lives. But obviously, the time for him when I go at night, as he said, he always has to catch replays. But I didn't get to bed till like 1 a.m. and woke up at 6. What's your sin of the day, brother? Rocky, what you doing, bud? Taking that right now. Yeah, I've not picked mine at all yet. Ombre Nomad stains your work vest. That sucks because I definitely spray like one spray on my clothes. What color is your work vest? Yeah, this might have been a bad time to go live. Might do something tropical. You already know I love my tropical fragrances, brother. Good morning from Louisiana. Appreciate you tapping in. Good morning from Ohio. Mr. Dis, are you allowed to spark up in his bitch? Do what you got to do, brother. No judgment for me, man. I don't partake myself because I'm a working professional, but if that's your thing, that's your thing. Neon green with orange accents. Got you. But you can see the stains. Yeah, like with that Hawass black, I would worry about spraying clothes myself. You look like the dude from Divorced Dad's Trading Cards. I have no clue what that is, man. That about getting Kajal Lamar. Man, I'm not a huge fan of Lamar. Like, I'm glad I got a sample of that with my ICANN. You heard it's real nice on the pineapple. Let me grab that. Cause I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. Hope I don't offend you. I'm a proud gay man and just found your channel, but all my girls here in Louisiana, including me, are all totally drooling over you. All your girls? Well, I mean, you'll have that. I definitely don't swing that way, but to each their own. This is definitely the Lamar. No, that's the Massa. It's better than I remember, but it's definitely like ICANN is way better on the pineapple. This is actually sweeter than I remember. So okay, yeah, I think that Boss Bottled Bold Citrus is worn off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that pineapple is a little more prominent now. It's so heavy on the rose though. So there we go. I was hoping to see what's behind those glasses. Your eyes are amazing. Shit. Bro, I'm tired as hell. I'm surprised my eyes are even open right now. Say Boss Bottled Bold Citrus is nice, but it hasn't hit the discounters like that. Yeah. I heard it was down to like 105 though, which isn't bad. Man, do I need to add a full bottle of this to the collection now? I don't know. Maybe. Well, you couldn't tell. You were tired? Shit. Did I make you a believer? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to wear this and see how, dry down and all that. I will say though, presentation for Kajal, like this is how my samples came. Presentation is nice. Hi Graham, what's up? Andika Raga Akbar, how you doing? Rose is a hit or miss with you. Yeah, I think it's the rose, man. I almost want to say it's too rosy. Like the pineapple was nice, but now that I'm getting more of the roses, and if I want something, rose heavy, I'm gonna go with that signature Halfetti Black Rose. Today's my birthday. Is there any chance of seeing those eyes one more time? Uh, just because I'm gonna say no. Happy birthday though, but nah, that's like when someone's attracted to you asking to to see something and you do it again, it's almost like you're saying you're encouraging that. I can't encourage that type of behavior just because I'm strictly for the women, brother. I get the Aventus cologne. Oh yeah, that's well, you can see it probably right there. But that's a good one for sure. Early morning live. Yes, sir. C2. I'm trying to get on your level, brother. I'm trying to grow my channel, get new subscribers. Got up at 5 this morning editing vids. I thought you finished that last night. Smells amazing. Yes. So does this. This smells amazing too. Virgin Island water. I just wish it lasted longer, but damn, this stuff hits. Say, Grandma love Rose. Then you would probably like. Have you smelled it? I'm guessing. But if you love Rose and you haven't smelled it, you would probably like the the Lamar. Grim live this early with the fight. Yeah, bro, I feel bad that I took 2 days off, and I hate seeing my watch hours below 300 watch hours. This is the 14th. I should be well over 300 watch hours. Yeah, I was doing it, then I just passed out and woke up to my alarm at 5. I got you. Yeah, I'm taking my ass back to bed after this live. I'm gonna run my dog outside and I'm going to sleep. I was hoping to catch like a bigger audience, but right now we're 8 people, 1 like. Say 1 million royal. I gatekeep that shit hard. Okay, nice. Yes, I got my nose on Kajal Lamar Grim. That's why I asked you if you liked it. Got you. Y'all do me a favor, like up the stream if you don't mind. I got Limonata coming today. Nice. Have you smelled it? I got to get my nose on that. I got to get me a full bottle of that Lamari Porthole. Definitely going to go ahead and blind buy the Limonata. And I'm still going to get me Bisu Passion Island, even though it's synthetic. Nah, we don't sleep really around here. A lot grinding for me lately than after heading to the gym. Oh, yeah. Well, I get about 4.5 hours of sleep at night, which is not ideal for muscle growth or for living a long, healthy life. I lost one of my friends not too long ago from a heart attack, and it's because he basically worked himself to death. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm going to get me some sleep. I will then wake up, get my laundry going so I have scrubs for the next few days, and then I will get my workout in as well. I'm going to try to start putting out more long form videos. Good choice, Finn. Limonada is a must in my collection. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you putting me on to that one. Yeah, I got a sample a couple weeks ago. It's fantastic. How much you get the bottle for? I was a little worried about it because I did get that what's that, the Narco Oasis, and while it's good, it's not as good as I was hoping. Still figuring out how I can slide on the cashier, but I think I got away. Make yourself known. But C2, I'm telling you, brother, you being you and things I've heard you say, I would not mess with anybody I work with if I were you. Just need the machine to mess up. What machine? I first smelled limonada at a small boutique not too far from me. It's where I bought Coco Loco. See, we don't have anything like that around me. I need some more of those around here. Yeah, C2, I feel like if you get a girl, because I can just tell the way you, and I'm not trying to call you out. Girl, I need a bottle of Summer Hammer. I don't know about all that. It's not bad. It's just it's a little too femme for me. Uh but yeah, C2, not trying to call you out at all, brother. But I could just tell like you get like real excited over the smallest little thing that means absolutely nothing when it comes to women. Like if she looks at you, it's almost like she was a baddie and she checking me out and she smiled and she wait and it's like you kind of act like, oh, there's a huge chance kind of thing. I feel like if you get with a girl, I feel like you're gonna like be head over heels in love type stuff, which is a no-no. I feel like if you do that with a girl you work with and things go sideways, I feel like you will have a real big problem with that. Not saying you would be a crazy stalker type. Like that's what I got to worry about is these women being stalkers. But some men do that, but I think you would be like bad depressed if it went sideways. Most of the females at work I'm just cool with really, but I've been flirting with one. Well, stop being cool with them, bro. Flirt with all of them. You ain't ever heard the story about the father son bulls where they're up on top of the cliff and they're looking down at the valley full of the cows or whatever, and the son bull looks over to the dad and says, "Hey, dad, we should run down there and fuck one of those cows." And the dad says, "Son, why run down there and fuck one when we can walk down and fuck them all?" That's how you need to be. Paid around 230 with tax and shipping. Got a 30% off deal. Shit ain't cheap. Never seen it at discounters. Right. Go with my imagination. Hell yeah. The hammer is great too. Morning, bro. Early worm gets the birds. Well, I just want these birds to get my worm, bro. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, I felt bad taking the last 2 days off, so I figured we'll do an early live. Plus, you know, watch hours are down because of slacking on the lives. I don't like that. Summer Hammer is real nice. Summer Hammer is fem. Yeah, it's a little too fem for me. I mean, it's not bad. I rocked it in Punta Cana. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, I don't know, it leans a little too ladylike. But if you're confident enough to pull it off, that ain't no thing. I could pull it off. I just prefer something different. So yeah, my analytics are complete toast. Uh, so if you're wanting to do content full time, you gotta step that up, brother, for sure. Any of y'all ever tried this Barara piece? Sin of the day, sadly. Nice. Just got done with my early AM gym session. You had it early? Yeah, man, yeah. Trying to reach new subscribers, new audiences, trying to get my watch hours back up. I've never been 14 days into a month and not had 300 watch hours yet. Well, I can't say never. When I first started, obviously, I would be feeling good about 300 for the month, but we're past that. Sin of the day, Baldessarini Ultimate. Not familiar with that one. Diego, I'll tell you, this Lamar is filling the room though. Definitely projecting a bit. Time to start getting ready for the gym. I got you, brother. Graham, what was that? Barara. I just got Ocean from them. Barara Ocean. Not heard of that one. I've not heard of a lot from Barara. Obviously, King, Blue, and Double Blue or whatever. This is Peace, and I was not a fan. Now she liked it, but I couldn't for the life of me understand why. Because I feel like Barara is an expensive clone house. Only problem about going to scent bar is smelling new fragrances, and you need them in your collection. I hear that, man. Probably a good thing that I don't have one near me then. Like a lot of times when I go to my guy over at A&R, they don't have a whole lot of stuff that I don't have. Like they get new things here and there, which is why I go check them out. But I don't know. I got Double Blue. Also, it's good. Amped up Azaro Chrome. So then it's the blue that smells like how you doing, bud? Um it's the blue that smells like Leighton or Leighton exclusive. Yeah, I mean when I smelled it, it smelled pretty good. Yeah, but Diego feeling like a new man. And I'm feeling like the same man. All you need is confidence, bro. I need Born to Stand Out, Black Guava, Musk Panache, Parmesan Ribachi, Nasamato, Silver Musk, and Bergamask. C2, don't compare yourself to me. Yeah, that's a lot, Diego. It's a lot you got to get there. Black Guava. I got to look up the notes on that one because that sounds decent. So I didn't compare anything. Yeah, one of the best things about living in a small town is I don't have fragrance shops to go and spend my money all the time. Shit, you wouldn't know by looking at your collection, though. I'm new here, but I can already tell Diego is insufferable. Nah, Diego's a good dude, man. He's one of my longtime subscribers. I was just saying you upgraded and I couldn't level up. Basically, you can, you just got to do it. Here's Sandra in LA. They're everywhere. I was looking at Black Guava. Just think how bad it would be if I lived in a town with a bunch of fragrance shops. Right. Yes. C2 fragrances sent 100. What the hell is that? What is 100? What does that mean? You didn't just donate money, right? What is that 100? That's a gift. Thank you, C2. I hope you didn't accidentally spend money, brother. I'd have 3,000 bottles instead of 1,500. Right. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing, brother? Early live. Yes, sir, man. I'm trying to grow this grow this little channel, brother. Trying to get those watch hours back up too. 100 gift is like $2. Okay. Well, that's not bad because I thought, wait, bro, like you just did that like two or three times. Anytime, appreciate you for sure, man. Because usually it'll like up there, I see a dollar sign or whatever. Usually it'll say up there. So what's the scent profile on that black guava? King is actually up pretty early. New Royal Blend Sequoia by French Avenue. Oh, which one is that cloning? Is that someone was just talking about that not too long ago? I'm at work currently dying. Damn, why are you at work already? It's supposed to smell like a red wine, raspberry, musky rose, and alcoholic scent. Okay. That red wine, raspberry, rose. Okay, I think I was thinking of something else then. Grim for life. Yo, what's up? What's up, Vince? How you doing, brother? Oh, you, I thought I sent 500. That's why I was like, whoa, bro. Like, don't be throwing all that money over here. You got fragrances to get. YouTube biting off TikTok. Yeah, I know. I hear that's a new thing, like, because they emailed me like a new way to earn, and I'm like, well, we'll try to earn any ways that we can, short of the OnlyFans. I think it's Angel Share Parody. That's it. Parody. So let me see what you were talking about with that one. New. So you don't have it yet? You've just heard or you've smelled it? Because Parody is so damn good. I have got to get this in my collection. King at work is why he up early. You know, he always working. Making those millions, brother. Guava, cardamom, rose, peony, oud, amber, patchouli, and ciprioli. I switched with someone. Are you regretting that shit? So I took morning and he took my afternoon just for today. I got you. What's scent profile and longevity on the top of my Shrabia? Ooh. Well, I can't tell you about longevity. I've not tested longevity, but man, that Mashrabia is nice. It's like a caramel apple, smoky, almost like a smoky tobacco. They say it's an apple shisha, but I definitely get like cinnamon, caramel apple with smoky tobacco. Not like a cigarette, but like tobacco plus like there's a smokiness to it. Maybe almost kind of like incensey vibe. But for $40, I was blown away with that. I was like, holy shit! I'm glad it was Waxwork who told me you need to get your nose on this. I got a backup bottle, but he gets backup bottles of everything, so I take that with a grain of salt. Say I'm dying. I got fucked up last night and I'm still feeling it. Damn, brother. I used to do that though all the time. I don't miss those days. Vinny, what's good, brother? Skittles, Skittles or gelato? Um, I'm not a fan of Skittles, so I guess I'd have to say gelato. What's up, Diego Fiora? What's happening? I thought you were Diego's alt account or something, but I made it to work early and on time still. There you go. Shit, I'm damn near always working too. Bro, I work 9 days a week over here. At least my post today, nothing really happens. I'm doing back entrances and it's easy. I love going to the back entrances. Next in my collection will be Gris Dior, my Shrabia, your pockets. My Shrabia pockets is what Latif will be doing. Skittles or gelato? I'm gonna say gelato. Yeah, for sure. I'm Skittles. I don't know. I've never been a fan of Skittles. Nice. King, that was me on Saturday morning. Ophidian Black Cherry is a new release as well. Ophidian Black Cherry. Didn't that come out with the Mango Bliss? Or they have another cherry one? I don't know what it's cloning. I was tossing some salad on Friday. My head is pounding. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I really don't like switching with people when my schedule, like I make my schedule for me and what looks good to me and what works for me. People ask me to switch all the time and they'll basically it'll have me working like every other day, so it feels like you have no day off. And it's like you want me to screw up my 4 or 5 day stretch to work every other day? Like, nah, I don't do that. Fitty and Cherry is a KLE cherry scent. Is it feminine? Isn't KLE mostly feminine? Diego used to go to parties on school nights and go to class next morning. Bro, I used to go out to the clubs and the bars and then go right to work from the club or the bar, working at a portion pack, driving forklifts. Not the smartest moves. But I obviously, if I couldn't do it, I wouldn't. I knew my limits and knew, you know, if I wasn't good enough to be there, I wouldn't be there. Concert on a school night, then class the next day. Yep, that's the worst feeling. Yeah, when I worked at Portion Pack, they would let you work your life away. They would definitely let you work your dick in the dirt, man. And I did my 416s, 8 more on Friday. A lot of times I would do my 16, I would go out to my car, sleep in the parking lot, and then come back in after about 4 or 5 hours and finish off those last 8 hours. Grim was drunk while driving a forklift. Maybe a little. Yo, what's good, Omar? How you doing, brother? I remember those days all hungover, busting ass, an assembly line. Now that sucked. Yep. Oh yeah, in the warehouse at Portion Pack, bro, it was 20 degrees hotter inside than it was outside. Plus, I worked back in the shipping department at that time, so we were pulling orders. So sometimes it was a forklift, sometimes it was the modified swing arm on what's called a Drexel, which is a forklift that doesn't just go up and down, but it angles to where you can go in narrow aisles and get skids out of the racks. But there was also so you would go up and down. It was like an elevator that you rode on to go to the top towards the ceiling where the heat was rising, and you'd be by the lights where the heat was just coming off the lights too. That sucked. Damn, these early. How is it Brian gets like 20 new subscribers and 20, 30 people in a live stream in the morning, and we got 6 likes and 10 people. It's also a new release called Luscious by French Avenue, and it's supposed to smell like a pistachio ice cream. Oh, so they're going after, yeah, I guess KLE as well with that. Carrot pistachio. I used to party every night and work every day. Then I got old. Right. YouTube hates me. I know that's a fact. That's why they ended my live stream last night and I had to do a second one. Maybe I should just quit with the live streams and only do videos. Yeah, Diego, I don't think I can buy Lamar. I'm not feeling it like that. It's kind of insulting my nose right now. I mean, we're here making YouTube money and they out here hating on you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, right? Definitely. Man, like I was looking at the analytics for the ad revenue, all that stuff. What does it say? Advertisers pay YouTube anywhere from like $12 to $16 per ad. YouTube gives you 8 cents per 1,000 views on that ad. YouTube's definitely making some dough. Although I feel like it's not quite that low because my one video ad revenue was like 50 cents or something, but it was definitely not 1,000 views. So those numbers, right, right. I don't think it's quite that low, but they're man, on donations, bro, they're waxing. It says they get 30%. They definitely get more than 30%. It's more like 40 or 45%. And then you have to meet your threshold. You have to make $100 for the month before you can get paid. If you don't make it, then that rolls over to next month. Now I will say, at the end of the day, though, it's still passive income though, like with the ads and stuff. Like once you make the video, it's out there forever. Even if I only make enough to get a lunch at the end of the month, that's a lunch that I didn't have, you know? Taking 30% of donations is wild. Right. I came to work late. I was tired last night. It's a monopoly. Well, I think there's other, with the other streaming platforms, I don't think it's really a monopoly. Said you out here grinding almost daily, passing my sweet ass. Well, but at like after I've done it, it's out there forever. I don't have to do that same thing again to get it. The grinding daily is to get new subscribers, to get more people to watch videos and the old stuff. Um, and affiliate links. Affiliate links, like I wish people would like just be like, "Oh, I'm buying stuff. Let me use your links." Affiliate links is actually where it's at for income with this stuff. Right now, I've only had 3 people buy under my links, but the percentage of what they buy is actually much better than anything. Do you think regular content gives you more long-term watch hours revenue than lives? Lives more short-term? Um, do you think regular content gives you more long-term watch hours? So, as far as getting watch hours, the live streams for me have been way better to get watch hours. Now, ad revenue is better with long form. You also get some ad revenue from short form. But like the video I did where I ended up getting 20 subscribers, the Tarathi Electric video, I got 20 subs with that, but it only gave me like 90 something watch hours total. I can do one live stream and get, anywhere from 10 to 20. Sometimes it's up to 30 if it's like a 3-hour live stream. So one live stream could get you 4 live streams could basically get you more watch hours than one long form video. Now, if my long form videos were better or people watched it longer or whatever, then that would be different. I wish a baddie would affiliate my link, right? That's why we put the links out there, brother. I was going to use it, but the watermelon was sold out. Gotcha. I appreciate you for that. I wish Olfactory gave me a discount code to give people, but Olfactory Factory, the prices are actually very good. So I feel like even if I push that link, I feel like it's not bad because I feel like people are still getting hooked up. It would be better if they got a discount, but I think the whole site itself is a discount. But and I'm not complaining. I mean, once again, you got to hit a threshold with you do have to hit a threshold for your affiliate links too. If you don't make enough, you can't collect. Like up the stream, y'all. Tickle that button like the little man in the boat. Right. I know y'all can find this one now. Come on. Today is my Friday, though. Not complaining. Oh, yeah. Say, okay, but I have a Lorenzo Bazzaglia long format video that gets a bunch of hours month after month. After the first week, not many watch hours on the live, month to month, as an example. And I think it just depends on if you have a good enough video for that. Because that Tarathi Electric video has 1,700 views, I think. But are people going to continue to watch it? Is Tarathi anything going to be still talked about long after the fact? Grim, you need to do early streams more often. Sometimes I like to sleep in though. But yeah, I need to try to mix it up and get more people to check out the channel for sure. I know when I see the analytics at the end of this month, I'm going to be a little bit salty on that because for like 5 months straight, the numbers just kept growing as far as watch hours. And now I'm down to less than 300 so far this month. It kind of hurts my soul every time the new month comes around and your watch hours start over. I like waking up to your beautiful face. Now you know you a damn liar for that. Don't nobody want to see this shit in the morning. Oh my god. So sore. Oh shit. Say CG Sense has had me doing collab content with him. My algorithm got better since doing those with him. Hell yeah. Be kind to yourself, bro. No one else gonna take care of you as good as you. Right. I need a massage. That's all I know. I need a massage therapist and I need a chiropractor. I need someone to get my mobility so I can move a little easier so I can crush these workouts. Yeah, Graham, we love seeing those beautiful colored eyes in the morning. Shit. Y'all tripping. The CG Sense channel is solid. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. Always watch his vids. Yeah, I've not heard of CG, but there's a lot of people I've not heard of yet. But I'll check them out. Yeah, I don't know about this Lamar. Grim, you need a massage therapist. Hit up the Asian spots with happy ending. Bro, I got issues when it comes to that. They would charge me double. Because they would get tired of trying to get to that ending. My friend put me on to a massage therapist near me, and I went in there and I thought, whoa, is this one of those places? Because that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm glad it wasn't, but that's what I felt was about to happen. I'm at the end of recent clone comparison content on his channel. Oh yeah, clones get views because people aren't spending money like to get all the expensive ones. So apparently Chanel hit Sebastian, the perfume guy, with a copyright infringement just for talking about the new Blue Day Chanel flanker in passing. Like, really? That's that's how big that these creators and influencers are, though, man. They're messing with their money. I've never gone. Tired of them artwork. It's my Friday, though. Like, how you gonna hit somebody with a violation for promoting you? Right. Yep. I don't know. Man, there is so much drama in Fragcom. Like, I can't believe how much drama is in this shit with grown ass men and over scented water. Like, come on. And on top of that, like, and I know, and I get it, people don't want to see shills, but like, I guess there's people hating on people for having links, affiliate links. And my thought is this: companies out there pay for advertising. They do. They pay big money to advertise their product so it sells. When you're doing these types of things, you're saying, "Hey guys, this shit slaps. This fucking hard, bro. Y'all need to get your nose on this. Check it out. Get it. Buy it. Spend money." You're advertising for these people. Like, who? Why are people getting mad if you have an affiliate link to get a commission to help them advertise their product? People act like I should spend all my time and not get any kind of reimbursement for my time. Like, I kind of dare somebody to talk shit about me having affiliate links as if I'm lying on anything I review. Like, I'm not going to push something if I don't feel it's good. Say, Diego, it's early for you. I want the imagination today, Omar. Nobody wants that smoke from you. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's 5:26. Oh, damn. Yeah, you're that far behind. Yeah, what are we at? Like, yeah, it's 8:28 here, so 8:26. Chanel be hating. Latino used to be one of the best USA discounters till Chanel slapped the shit out of them. Yeah, that's haters, bro. Supposed to go in at 4:30. Damn. I don't know. I don't know the beef. I don't keep up with anyone besides y'all. Aloha, what's up, JC? What's happening? Yeah, so I don't feed into the beef, but I know that it's a big thing in Fragcom, like crazy beef. And I know a lot of people get hate for the free bottles, getting free bottles, the free bottle brigade, the shills and all that. And I can understand that. But if someone gets mad because someone does have affiliate links and they are trying to earn some money while advertising for companies, that's kind of crap. Like, I don't accept free bottles, though. I'll tell you that. I don't take free bottles, and I will never let someone tell me you got to do a review and you got to talk good about it and it's got to be done by this time. Nah. I do this in my spare time more as a hobby. Makes me not want to buy Chanel, but their scents are so effing good, like being in an abusive relationship. Yeah, bro, gotta love that toxicity. I can see that, but yes, yeah, that's wild. Y'all do me a favor, run up the likes if you have not liked the stream, because I'm not used to single digit likes in a stream. It's crazy to me. Be right back taking a call. All right, brother. Standing on business always. I mean, I would say it's okay to take free bottles if you do it like Ross does. You're going to say what you're going to say and the way you're going to say it. And if you're going to throw shade, it is what it is. Yeah, don't. Y'all watch my stuff, learn my taste. Y'all know I'm going to be me. Unapologetically, I'm going to be me. So if you send me something, you should know who I am. And you should know I am not a fan of oud if it's fecal. Y'all send me some shit that smells like some shit, I'm going to call the shit some shit, and I'm going to let everybody know this smells like dog shit. If you like dog shit, you might like this. Or go outside, step in some dog shit. You know, like that's, yeah. Because if I do, I'm not going to lie. I refuse to damage my integrity and my credibility by lying to people. Now, am I the best at this? Hell no. We all know that. I can't tell you what the hell Olabanum is or what that shit smells like. I couldn't tell you. But I could tell you, man, I do smell this after maybe after I've read the note. Like, yeah, I get a hint of that in the background. Yes. And I'll tell you, this does last on me or it does not. I'll tell you right now, I love this fragrance. I love Virgin Island water, but I'll be damned if you can't get more than fucking 4 hours out of this shit. Maybe 5. 5 would be pushing it. But I'm not gonna lie. Liked on the alts. Appreciate you, brother. We're up at 11. I can deal with 11. I hit the like 3 times. So that's a like, unlike like. I got you. You got a lot of shorts about that island water. Yeah, and I did because, well, for one, I love it. But each time I put out a short on Virgin Island water, I get at least one new subscriber. And I get that, you know, people don't want to see the same shit, but new people see the newer videos and not the older videos. And they still, you know what I mean? Like, I did 2 shorts yesterday. I did one real quick, and I did one that was a little bit longer, or the day before. The one on Virgin Island water that was a little longer, that was about a minute or whatever, got 2 subscribers. The short one got 1 subscriber. Say, I like the kind that I can kiss all over. What are you talking about? What did I say about... Now I'm trying to remember what I said. I talk so much shit. But yeah, like looking back at my analytics, Creed, just the word Creed and your title, Creed is huge. Creed gets a lot of views, a lot of subs, a lot of the ad revenue. And that's what I hate about being smaller is that if I put out a video on Petite Maison, which I have like 6 or 7 from the house now, if I put out that video, nobody's going to watch it. Because I'm not big enough for people to be like, oh, let's listen to him and give a small brand the love it deserves. So then my channel suffers a little bit due to the algorithm saying, "Oh shit, ain't nobody watching this shit." So they shelf you. They push you to the back of the line. Say no notification. Yeah, I don't know, brother. YouTube does not like ya, boy. Can't say you small with that Coke can swinging between your legs. Right. Money ruins everything. I mean it does, but at the end of the day, I can't pay my bills with my good looks or my charming personality. You know what I mean? Like it sucks, and it sucks that that's the most important thing in life to most people, and people suffer every day. Having money's not everything, but not having it is. That's the way the world runs. It's the haves and the have-nots. But, I can't pay my bills with good intentions. I can't say, well, I didn't go into work today because my car broke down, but I rescued a bunch of puppies and kittens. There was a fire at the orphanage, and I also went in and rescued a bunch of kids. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, good job, bub. I need the rent money." I'm like, "But I rescued kids and puppies and kittens." Yeah, that doesn't help me pay my bills. So it it sucks, but it's the reality, and facts don't care about feelings. You know what I mean? Like we got to go with this is what it is. I survived a fatal crash. My life been shit ever since. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Try to try to always look on the bright side. Try to keep pushing, man. This is what I found because I had a shit life. Not any fault of my mom's. She was a great mother and she did everything for us. But the things I've seen done and been through in my life, you could make a movie about. It's been a wild ass ride. With that being said, most people who know me and my circumstances know that I should have been in jail, prison, on drugs, and an abusive piece of shit. But you can use your circumstances to either motivate you to do better and be better, or you can use them to keep you in the same situation and use it as an excuse for why I'm not successful, why I'm stuck here, why I'm like this, why I'm not doing anything. Yo, what's up, Linda Lewis? What's up, Gian? How you doing? Yo, the Grimster. What's happening, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Gian have been enjoying life. Yes, been partying. Papa G, how are you? I'm not Papa G, right? You're talking to Gian? You've been live since yesterday, Grim, or a new live? I almost was going to tell you since yesterday, but nah. I went to sleep for a few. I woke up a little early, not on purpose, but I decided we're gonna catch a live, maybe get a few subscribers, maybe get some watch hours up. So it's supposed to clear up around 11, I think. I haven't even. Well, I was gonna take Rocky out, but it was raining, so he's like, "It's raining? Nah, nah, we ain't going yet." So I decided to go ahead and go live. Definitely going back to bed. What are you getting into today, Steve? Good. How you been, Sven? Haven't seen you either. Likes don't pay bills. Support your boy. Yes, exactly. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm well. Glad you made it out. Go ahead and write that movie. We love you. Thanks for sharing blessings. Appreciate you, Linda Lewis, as always. Just got done editing and all that. Ready for the gym. Eat a quick banana, then head out. What muscle groups are you training today, brother? What are you hitting? Now, everyone knows Monday is International Chest Day, but not everybody follows that, especially when you work out consistently and your split isn't just a Monday through Friday thing. Currently feeling the aftermath of the weekend. Yo, C2 is Quill. Shit. It's raining here too. Probably be free this evening. Like you going back to bed. Well, I say that, but then I'll go in there and I won't be able to sleep, and I'll be thinking about getting this workout in. I'll be thinking about food. I'll be thinking about I need to do some content. Honestly, I need to get out and find some places for these vending machines because I'm tired of waiting on this doctor's office. I need to get that going. I need to start bringing in money with that. Supposed to be slightly cooler, low 80s today, but that ain't bad. How's fuck here in South Georgia? So many gnats doing legs right now. Hell yeah. Locked in on legs, really, but haven't hit chest in a while. Well, you better get that chest in then, brother. Getting an alignment and new tires. That's a pretty penny, right? Yep, that's going to cost you some dough. Could you write that off on taxes, though? Since it's you do the Uber and stuff? What you going to do today? I need to do laundry because I wore all my favorite scrubs, so I gotta get those clean. So I have scrubs for work when I go back. I'm gonna try to work on a video, maybe two. I'm gonna do some more reading on the vending machines. I got my book here. Definitely gonna get my workout in. I need to cook. I need to stop eating like shit. And I need to find locations for these vending machines and just start talking to people. So yeah, you can. It's a write-off. You can write off his phone bill too. Yeah, it might hit chest and arms. Michelin. Car insurance as well. Okay. Oh shit. And insurance. Hell yeah. Phone, mileage, maintenance, and you can even write off the food you eat while on the clock. Nice. I feel the same, Grim. Feel like I've been eating bullshit lately too, especially too much fast food. Yeah. Microwave meals for me. I have an app to track it all. Nice. My workout is Grim's warm up. Shit. Nah, I'm in so much pain anymore, man. Fuck. If I was not in so much pain, I would look like a fucking god. But limited mobility, like this shit, like with my finger, like I don't even know if y'all could see. Y'all see these knots in my hand? I have knots on all my all the ligaments which draw everything in. So all the way up my arm, it makes it rough to move. Like, my neck is so stiff, it just popped just doing that twice. But it's killed my workouts. Like, destroyed my workouts. Say prep meals or cooking is the way to go. Facts. What's good? Send the day Diorum Cologne. Nice. Spent so many years making gourmet food for people for 18 hours a day, only to come home and throw a box in the microwave. Straight madness. Right. Fittest man in Fragcom. Vince. Yep. I'd say Vince and obviously Ross. Y'all killing it. Jason wearing that iced lemonade for sure. Not now, Jason. You entered the space. Oh, yeah. Fuck shit. Jason. Yep. All y'all some monsters. And here I am looking like a little bitty bitch. I think I'm going to go with Isola Blue. The man with the money. Mancera Jardine exclusive. Exclusive. Is that your scent of the day, or is that based on my title as far as which one do you gatekeep from your friends? Grim is a beast, not fooling me. Shit, nope. Grim is so broken down with injuries and the pain. If I never would have had to stop, I would have definitely been a beast. But I had to stop for 3 years, and then I finally was able to, like, they finally cleared me. I was doing 3 years of physical therapy, dry needle therapy, all the surgeries and everything. They finally cleared me, and they're like, you're only going to be able to lift the bar for the first so many months. 3 months back in, I was pushing 240 on the bench after they told me I'd only be able to lift the bar. But just the pain, man, and this, it's called Dupuytren's. Like, this shit with my finger, because it's happening on this hand too. Like, this is me trying to straighten my hand. Based on the title. Got you. Appreciate you tapping in. People Dog Sedley. But this shit slaps. I need to give it a full wearing. I just got the little from the Discovery set. Like, I love PDM's colder weather fragrances, but I'm not huge on their warmer weather fragrances. For sure, getting me a full bottle red tobacco this week. You need to get you some Paradise Coco Loco. My scent of the day is Paradise Garden. That's a good one too. C2, Coco Loco. Bro, why the hell are you going to get red tobacco in the heat? In summer, C2. Right, yeah, get you Coco Loco. You have a large frame and natural strength. Nah, bro, I'm an ectomorph. Man, when I graduated high school, I weighed 86 pounds. Nitro red garbage in a bottle. Hey, did you watch the video, bro? Tim said it was an 8 at first. And then he smelled good fragrances and he dropped it down to a 5. I don't think so, Vince. I see you in the chat. I gotta work the nerve up to type anything. You're crazy, brother. Love the video with you and Tim. It was hilarious. Hey, W Tune Army. Appreciate you, brother. Y'all do me a favor. Spam the chat. W-Tune Army with another donation. Awesome. Yeah, I had fun with that. I lost a subscriber from that video, though. I looked at my analytics and it said -1. I was like, I guess someone didn't like the money shot clips. Steve, you don't even like fragrances. Say, yo, Steve, I got Ocean Noir. Is it new? Night Trash Rich. Yes, Chuck Norris checks under the bed at night for Jason. Yo, Tune, where's my kangaroo? It's just that good, but we'll see. Shit. Mango Bliss, either one. Bro, get Mango Bliss and Coco Loco. I'm telling you. Big Graham is live. What's up, Jude? How you doing, brother? W-Tune, facts. Appreciate you, man. Always with the donation. I loved it when Grim made fun of Tim. Well, I didn't make fun of Tim, but you know, when I superimposed the face of the porn star with the money shot, he didn't catch it when he watched it the first time. I said, "Oh, you didn't say anything about that?" Said Gene is drinking pink lemonade. That Grim and Tim duo was comedy. Yeah, I see. Tim is like my jaw. You know what I'm saying? I need a sidekick in this. Them Australian dollars spend better. I'm buying a Zorro, the most wanted today, for 70. Is that the Parfum? Tune, when you going live? Does Tune do content? I didn't know Tune did content. My bad, brother. I'll have to check out your content, man. I didn't know you did content. C2, bro, take his advice for once. Yes, I'm telling you, man. C2 never gonna listen. Vince wears sunglasses to protect the sun from his eyes. Absolutely. Have you tried Reflection, Amouage, Roja Elysium, or Spectre Ghost? I have Spectre Ghost and I have Roja Elysium. I don't know if you can see it. It's right up in that area. I've not tried Reflection, man. The only thing I got from Amouage is Jubilation 25. That stuff. Jubilation 25 is so good, man. Reflection, man, is on the list. Need to rewatch it unless there's the paywall. Huh? Yo, Grim. Oh, shit. Wax checked in with Sandra this morning. All right, cool, cool. No, I don't do content. Okay, now I don't feel bad. A little start tune. Because I was like, damn, dude's been donating and I've not even checked out his channel. C2, you need to listen, bro. Stop smoking. Yes, listen to me. COVID is desperate to get a vaccination against Jason. C2, I liked your gym video. I want to try that pony. Heard it smells like lime. Oh, that's the, was that the polo one? I meant Jude, not C2. How close do you think Spectre Ghost is to Nishani Ani? Man, it's real close. Because I have Ani X, and you could tell they nailed that scent profile. I haven't smelled OG Ani in so long, though, but I'm telling you, it's got to be right there because it smells like Ani X. I got Milestone Mouge 25, good clone of Jubilation for $20. Nice. Like 70% in my opinion. Only 70? Say, you and Tim's video, I watched it the first time, but it wouldn't hurt to go back and rewatch it. I know some stuff you have to be a member to rewatch. Oh no. No, so some of the live streams when they go a little crazy, I set it to members only just just because I know I've only got 2 members. So if anything wild was said out of those 2 members, I don't think anything crazy could come of it. But yeah, other than that, videos and everything, nah, you're fine. See, those milestone clones are so off. I've not smelled any of them. Definitely smell reflection homage. I'm definitely a fan. Yeah, it's on the list for sure. Awesome, I have it on the way. Yeah, let me know what you think. What gem video? That bottle by itself worth it, tune? Oh yeah, that bottle is actually very dope. Bro, is this organic? Just tried these green bananas and they're god awful. Had to spit it out. I think green bananas will make you shit. See, too, I meant Jude, his gym video. Not to my nose, Jude, and I've smelled thousands of fragrances. You can't expect perfection out of a clone, but for 20, it's pretty good. Hell yeah. My lateness Versace Bright Crystal. Are you, I'm sorry, JC, are you a man or a woman? Just out of curiosity. I can't see profile pictures. They're so small. Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. My newest. Got you. Yes, sir, Gian. Thanks, bro. Try out the big pony. Miss JC. I got you. Well, welcome. Appreciate having another female in the live streams. Who the F eats green bananas? C2 doing life wrong. Yeah. Yeah, stay away from green bananas, brother. So JC, I believe that one is a feminine fragrance. Do you have any like favorite unisex fragrances? Because I do a lot of unisex. I mean, I do basically it's a men's cologne channel, but a lot of them are unisex. Like this one. This one is unisex. But I rock with this. Vince caught the bubonic plague. Bubonic plague hasn't been seen in 700 years. Yeah, this is good. Pink Pony Club. Right. Sweet. Yeah, if you don't know about Pink Boa, this is like a pink lemonade with raspberry, strawberry, and peach, and some vodka. Very good. Nah, my brother brought this shit. I was just trying to see what's the difference, and shit, I tasted the difference for sure. Bro, I think they just need to ripen up a bit, man. Jason doesn't flush the toilet. He scares the shit out of it. Oh, man. Y'all are crazy. I think I'm going to go for 6 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to take my dog out, and then I'm going to take a nap. I say that, but it probably won't happen. Gonna drive. Talk to y'all later. All right, brother. Appreciate you tapping there, man. Stay safe. beautiful day in Savannah. Sonder is over in Georgia. You better go out, pup. So you got Brioche Vanille today, and wasn't a fan. Also got Vu Elegante and Naxos Clone, and it's really good. I know Brian is a fan of the Brioche Vanille. I don't know. I just, from what I heard, without hearing his take on it, I just thought it was supposed to smell like bread. Now I love Naxos though. Might do live tonight, but I need a nap. But let me know. I'll tap in, brother. Vince once dug a hole with a spoon. We know it as the Grand Canyon. Shit. I subscribed. I appreciate you, JC, for sure. Absolutely. I want to go visit Savannah. I'm so mad I didn't go on vacation this year. Next year, I got to make up for that. Man, and I was worried about going to Dubai. Looking it up, it's not like you can get an all-inclusive to Dubai for about as much as I spent going to the Dominican Republic. I might end up checking out Dubai. Green bananas offer several health benefits due to their high resistance starch and fiber content. I think they make you shit, bro. They can improve gut health by acting as a prebiotic, promote blood sugar control, and potentially aid in weight loss. All right, fellas, y'all have a great day. Got to go ahead to work. All right, Jason, appreciate you, brother. As always, man, have a good day at work. Yeah, we only going to be on for about 2.5 minutes. I appreciate y'all rocking with me and keeping me awake and keeping me company for the last almost hour and a half. I'm gonna have to wash this Lamar off. Y'all, Virgin Island water is so good. Okay, Grim, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, brother, appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate the donation for sure, man. You have a good day. My dog didn't make it, died while giving pups. I'm sorry to hear that. Before I became a respiratory therapist, I wanted to be a veterinarian, but I had to drop out of college the first time around because I was homeless. But I'm a huge animal lover. Like I love animals. And I had 2 dogs when I moved in here. We got 2 dogs, and the ex stole the 2 dogs. She stole them while I was at work. So that stole them and moved out. So I came home from a 12.5 hour shift, had to be at work the next day, came home, bed and everything was gone. What hurt the most was the dogs. I was messed up over her a little bit at first, but now I realized she was like, I'm glad it didn't work with her because I got way better women after her. But the dogs hurt. So then my sister got me a dog to kind of replace the dogs. And it killed me because felt like I was forgetting what they looked like, and that just did something to me personally. So I got this new dog. He was my little buddy. And then while I was at work, a girl I was seeing, um, her or her son left a bag on my counter. The bag got on the floor, and my dog, while I was at work, got his head stuck in that bag, suffocated, and died. And that really killed me. So then I got my dog now, and they were all the same kind of dog. They're all called Cavachons. Rocky, come here, bud. Come here. So this is my baby boy Rocky here. What are you doing, bud? Good boy. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Was not trying to show that. Have a great day, everyone. Appreciate you, Vince. You have a great day as well, brother. You better go outside, pup. Let me get through these comments and we'll go outside, okay? Two new tires and alignment for 155. Love mama. Yeah, bro, that's a deal. That's a damn good deal. Need to get this taste out of my mouth. I hate it. She was leopard Catahoula Pitbull. Nice. The back ones are still okay, but the front tires were shot. And it's front wheel drive vehicle, so I figured just throw two new ones on the front. Probably by the time the two new ones. Yo, what's up, Fendi? Sweet baby? Yep, that's my baby boy. Grandma always flashing that thing on the lives, risky business. Yeah, well, I hear as long as you're not like grabbing it or like putting the thing in the thing. Fendi, am I tripping or it's been a while? Yeah, it's definitely been a while. A week maybe. Yeah, I thought I haven't seen you in a minute. In the Brian lives. Rocky, yep. I finally got a 2025 vehicle. Nice. What'd you get? I got a, so I mean, I got it at the end of 2023, but I got a Mustang GT. Love that thing. Nah, I'd be tapping in a couple nights ago. Foot fetish. Yeah, y'all weird with that foot fetish, man. I mean, I get, someone can have ugly feet and someone can have pretty feet, but I'm not like, oh my God. Ooh, she got some sexy ass feet. Like that's not a thing. They made me text a girl if she got sexy feet. Stanky feet. Hey, I've been here before. Yes, Lily does stuff. What kind of stuff you do, Lily? You do content? Appreciate you tapping in again. Only approved one place. Freaking used. This is new. All others used. Nice. Yeah, Brian tripping with that. Yeah. Right. Do you remember me? Yes, absolutely. Because I thought you were a girl I work with named Lily. I thought, damn, Lily tapping in. What's up? Appreciate you. It's kind of crazy what I already want to name my future daughter. Bro, you got to get a girlfriend before you start planning kids. You might get a girl and you might think that, you know, you might think that this name is what you want to name her, and the girl who has the child is going to be like, we ain't naming our daughter this. Four-door Elantra. Nice, nothing wrong with that. I asked you about sense. Well, absolutely. That's what this channel's about. He told Diego, make sure to tell us what them feet like. I know. I know. Yep. I mean, ugly feet may be a deal breaker for sure, but you don't have to have like as long as they're not ugly, I'm good with it. I ain't doing too much with your feet. I want to start content, but I don't know how. What kind of content do you want to do? I'm not the best at this, but in 10 months, I have grown my little channel and I have gotten myself monetized. So I might be able to give some advice. Say I ramble on, alone, abandoned, try to make some sense. My family in heaven. I'm sorry to hear that. I uh I mean, I can relate. I have a very small family. My father he took his own life when I was in 5th grade. I lost one of my grandpas on my birthday. I lost my grandma like the month before that. And then the next year, I think I lost my other grandpa. Same here. I don't require crazy shit to make an exception. Bro, she just gotta be she gotta be pretty. She gotta have a booty and she gotta be down to get down like the freak that I am because I'm a freak and she gotta be ready to be a little freaky. Obviously the usual things, man. You can't stink. You gotta bathe. You gotta have a good personality, good attitude. But how hard is that? What y'all do for ear pain? I I have no clue on that one, brother. Crochet hobbies and maybe making cute drinks. I would. You could tie all that into a channel easily. You could how-to videos. You could definitely make content with that, but you got to get started is the thing. You got to start somewhere. For me, like I have my intro and I came up with my little intro phrase and my outro phrase or whatever just to kind of make me different from everyone else who does it. I would say with your content, you wouldn't have to do that. Family in heaven too, JC. Blessings. Keep your head up. Yes, that's all we can do. And you can always come on my live streams and get things off your chest. Like I'm a cologne channel, but my live streams go anywhere and everywhere. We talk about whatever people want to talk about. I've used diluted peroxide before, but if your ear is perforated, I wouldn't recommend that. And you'd have to know, are they perforated? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Grim. Prayers to your family, man. Bro, it's been a while. Like we're over it. You mean when they removed the eardrum, torn or ripped? Would you watch that? Okay, so I support channels who support me. I know someone who does content, and I'm not a fan of the content, but I still watch just to give them the watch hours, and I will comment, just to give them the engagement. I watch a lot of cologne content. I watch a lot of stuff on psychology and serial killers. I watch a lot of stuff on cars, police chases, and I watch a lot of stuff on men like men becoming better men because I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. But also, that ties in with psychology and female psychology and how dating is in this day and age and things like that. And that's what I mostly watch. And things that are funny. I love comedy. If my ears are bothering me due to sickness, I've used the diluted peroxide and it helps. So now I'm going through it right now. What's up, brother? Just with being hungover. Got to be active because if I'm not, I'm going to fall asleep. 50/50 peroxide and distilled water. Meme juice. Can you say hi to my aunt Shay Cass? She loves your streams, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you. What's up, Shay Cass? You talking about shaking ass? It's not necessary for me to say that, but for my sanity, I got you. They told you not to use that when you went yesterday. Well, then don't use that, brother. Your lives are almost like therapy, Grim. That's why your lives are impactful to people, but apparently YouTube doesn't care about that. And that's why I can't stop doing lives because I know some people they do tell me it helps get them sometimes get them through their day and everything. And if I can do anything for anybody, like I'm with that. See what they diagnose you with. I got a joke. What's the joke? They just told me pick up some ibuprofen because it's inflamed. So I was at the cemetery. A lady said hi. I said, "You can see me." Sorry, but this is playing in my head. What monstrosity is under that do rag? Yeah, I need a haircut, so we ain't showing the hair today. Straight peroxide can inflame them, right? My favorite is honeysuckle. Wait, a lady said hi. I said, "You can see me." Oh shit! Yes, that's hilarious. I would have to do some shit like that. Man, I would have to get those glasses to record people's reactions. I would just walk around. It's almost that would almost be bad taste though. But I would almost walk around the cemetery as if I'm a ghost and wait for someone to say what's up, and then I would hit them with that like, "You can see me? Can you hear me? I'm going to try to touch you." See if they don't run off. Yeah, putting a smile on people's faces definitely makes us feel better as a person. Facts. I love TJ Maxx. I wish they had better fragrances. But all right, y'all, I've been on for long enough. I got to get my baby boy outside. He's got to handle his business. Um, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the 16 likes. I appreciate all the engagement. Anybody who has subbed, I appreciate that as well. Y'all have a great day. I will go live probably later, more than likely. Y'all already know. Um, but make sure you are always the best smelling person in the room. Y'all have a good day.